Hi Aquarius, it's Vic, and thank you so much for joining me for your monthly love reading for December 2020. I want to thank everybody for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and read singles first, and then I'll move into partnered couples. So with that being said, let me get an oracle card for singles, and we'll get the reading started. You have peace. When I see this card, it always reminds me of just inner peace, like coming to peace with yourself, coming to peace with who you are, what you've created in life. Um, there's like a sense of being gentle with yourself. Um, let's take a look and see what's going on. They're telling me it's like you found your inner happiness, you found your inner joyfulness. It's like you have the things that you truly want and you're extremely happy with the way your life has been. And they're really calling out, and this is the funny part, right? Like this, they're just making me laugh in my brain. But they're calling out that you found your peace without needing to have somebody else in your life. You found your peace without needing to have the um, companionship. Um, there's a sense that you've done it by yourself. The peace being by yourself. They are telling me though, don't be surprised if somebody shows up this month for you. If you are wanting somebody to show up in love, I feel like it's going to be like when you're least looking, least expecting it. It's just going to be, it's just there, right? Yeah, it's like you've been doing the work, you've been working on yourself, you've been finding happiness within yourself, love within yourself, joy within yourself, compassion, caring. It keeps pulling me back to just being soft and delicate with yourself, the way you speak to yourself, like the way that your mindset is. I feel like you really truly find your happiness this month, and because you're finding your happiness, you are becoming whole. um, because we don't need another person to be whole. We just need ourselves to be whole. So if you feel like a part of you is missing, you are the only one that can fill that void. And this month, I feel that you walk into this peacefulness. You walk into you can like take a breath, like you can relax, there's calmness. But I do feel like for some of you that during this peaceful state, during this peaceful transition, you really being at ease with yourself, that's when somebody comes in and offers love to you. That's when somebody comes, offers security with the Nine of Pentacles. This person is wanting to give you like this beautiful gift of love. You know, they're wanting to approach you and be that person that you want in your life, not need, want, right? You want to have somebody as a companion. You don't need to have somebody because you're perfectly content and at peace with yourself. They're really drawing me into saying that this is because you've done the work. If you wanted a confirmation, if you're done with your work, this is saying in the month of December, you have come to your highest happiness as a person, as an individual, as a soul. And they're saying, if you want the opportunity to have somebody in your life, there is somebody coming in. You don't need to have somebody come in, but you can have somebody come in because you want it. You want companionship. You want to bond with another soul. I feel like the person that is coming in for you guys, though, is extremely stable. I get that they're on the same wavelength as you, maybe not in the spiritual sense, but maybe emotionally, um, where you are. You have that mental connection. Like, I feel like this person has seen the same type of situations you have in your life, and they're very relatable in that sense. get you guys a oracle card. So I do want to know, if you are looking for love, there is an opportunity this month for you to have somebody come in that is very stable, that is very much on the same wavelength as you. And if you're not looking for it, my motto is, you know what? At least you can make a new friend. You know, like it's not, it doesn't hurt to have friends. It doesn't hurt to have somebody you can connect with and share things with and relate with. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with, you know, keeping a friend as long as you call it out as it is, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and number 13. You got the voice of an angel oracle card. And so what the voice of an angel is, this is all about connecting with other like-minded individuals, souls, manifesting the things you want by speaking them out loud. I feel like this person that comes in for you guys, not saying you have to be in a relationship with them, but the person that comes in for you is very connected to you. They speak the same language you speak. They understand your thought process. They understand you. They validate you is another thing. They're calling out because I feel like sometimes you guys aren't validated with your thoughts, because sometimes you are more of a thinker, and you know, you think 5 steps ahead when people are just trying to think one. So for you to explain an idea or a thought and have somebody you feel that truly gets you, like this person that's coming in is going to do that. So whether you keep them as a friend or you keep them as a romantic partner, the options are there. You have the option to do either. So keep your mind open. If you want a relationship, great. If not, you know, there's no harm in adding people to your friend list that you can relate to, that you can have conversations with. Okay, singles, that is your monthly love reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Come check out my weeklies and check out the monthly love readings, and I do daily energies on Instagram. Okay, I'm going to move on to couples. Thank you so much. See y'all later. Okay, couples, let's go ahead and get your oracle card. Okay, guardian angel, and you actually got another one, listening. So are your guardian angels trying to tell you about the situation you're in? Are you listening to them? Are you asking for help, and maybe are you not really receiving the help you want or need? Are you listening to the advice that they're given? Are you listening to the signs that they're sending? That's kind of the questions that are coming to my mind. So I'm not sure what's going on. You guys planted some type of seed. You planted some type of idea, and you're kind of asking for, when is this going to be manifested? Like, when is it? So for example, if you're wanting to marry your partner and you know your partner's like kind of slacking on the proposal, it's like you've planted the seeds and you're like, okay, when is this gonna happen? You know, yeah, it's taking forever to happen. Whatever you guys are asking your guardian angels to help you with about your situation, it's taking forever. It's taking a long time. You feel like they're not working with you. I don't know why you guys are feeling that way. It's probably because you're either not seeing or listening to where they're directing you to find your answers. I don't think it's like you feel like your connection's broken with them. And this could be your connection with your partner. Okay, so this is starting to make more sense. So you guys are asking for help from your guardian angels to deal with an issue with your partner. You're asking why they're not intervening in this situation. You're asking why they're not helping you to connect. You're feeling disconnected from this person. You don't feel like you're in a partnership with them. And I feel like you pray every night, saying, please help me, please help my relationship. Yeah, you guys are feeling hopeless right now about the relationship or about the situation. You guys are not in a good space, and you're wondering if your guardian angels are listening. As some of you are just wondering if your guardian angels are listening. Some of you are wondering if anybody's listening to you. You feel very alone right now. And I'm sorry you guys feel so alone on this one. Wow. Yeah, you feel defeated. You feel alone. You feel defeated. You feel like your battle wounds are starting to show. There's this like when am I supposed to harvest the things that I've been planting? Like, when am I supposed to have these manifestations with my partner? It could be, you wanting to get married and maybe they're just not wanting to marry you right now. Or you guys could be, kind of not having the open communication that you used to have and not that deep connection that you used to have. And you're scared that your partner's slipping away. And it's like you try and try and try and try and try. You ask for help constantly. You ask from your guides, you ask from your guardian angels, and you're like, isn't anybody listening to me? It's like, I feel like you guys are just defeated at this moment. Like, it's interesting because the singles are very much at peace with themselves, but for some reason, you guys feel so defeated, and you shouldn't feel defeated like that, because there could be a couple of reasons, right? Why that, things aren't working out at the right moment. Maybe it's just divine timing. Maybe this is something that you guys need to work through. Maybe this is a past hurt that you need to take care of and you just kind of put it by the wayside, and now they're revisiting it before we go into the new year. They are listening to you. They are giving you answers. Your guardian angels, your spirit guides, they are, but you're not either being receptive or being open to what they're saying to you or how they're directing you, or you're totally missing the signs at all because you're so wrapped up in your head. So you got number one, meant for you. So what you are manifesting is meant for you. So if you are manifesting, a wedding, a house, a connection with your partner, whatever you are manifesting, that is coming towards you. It's just not in your timing. And it's causing you a lot of stress and anxiety. It's causing a lot of disconnect from your guides too, because you're not grounding yourself. You're not connecting. You're not hearing them. You're not hearing them at all is what they're picking up, what I'm picking up from them. It's like you're not hearing them, you're not looking for them, you're so disconnected that connection between you and source and you and spirit is not working right now. And you're very lost without it. For some of you, you're very lost without it. And just know whatever you've been trying to work on and manifest, even though you're not feeling connected, is going to come to fruition. It is going to come. It's just not going to be in your timing. It's not going to be in your timeline. It's not going to be when you specifically want it. It's going to be when the universe is going to give it to you, when the time is right. They're asking me if you are feeling unstable, not grounded, the communication is lacking. They say, go listen to some meditation, some, what are those, the sound waves. Go look some of those hertz up, the different hertz, the different sound waves hertz. Go look some of those up and just listen to 10-15 minutes. And a lot of those things, just find one that does positivity. I think it's 517 or something. But find one that does a lot of positivity and raise your vibration that way. You don't have to meditate. You can put it on for 5-10 minutes while you're taking a shower. Just let the sound vibrate through you, and it will make you feel so much better. So you need to go ahead and ground yourself a little bit better. You need to clear out your mind. You need to clear out your space. So however you choose to meditate, however you choose to clear that out, do it. That will restore the connection with your guards, or your guardian angels and your spirit guides. Okay, Aquarius, thank you so much for joining me. I am sending you all lots of love, happiness, positivity, light, support, calmness, joy, and peacefulness. Please join me for the weeklies. I do have those up right now. And then I'll see you back in January for your love reading. Bye, guys.